Yo, what is going on, guys? Bruin Steel here, and welcome back to another Pittsburgh Steelers post-game video. And the Pittsburgh Steelers get the job done. We beat the New York Giants 26 to 18, and we are 6-2 on the season. Yeah, 6-2. It's definitely a surprise. And look, I can sit here and say, "Oh, I'm proud of this team," but really, it doesn't feel like we deserve to be 6-2. It just like I don't know, guys. It's like I'm not satisfied with this win because the New York Giants they almost beat us in this game. And on top of that, we had so many horrible games. I mean, honestly, we should have lost those games. I mean, it just we I this team is still not. I just don't feel like the Steelers team is a 6-2 team. That's just my own opinion. I don't give a fuck if there's haters. Honestly, I give the Steelers this though. That Cowboys game, I mean, we could have won that game at least, but 6-2 on the season. The Pittsburgh Steelers get the job done, 26 to 18 over the Giants. And that was just a mess. It's not a win. I'll take the win, but I'm not satisfied. I mean, it's not really a win that I'm happy about. But look, all I can say is Russell Wilson. He played great, I guess. Russell Wilson put up big numbers. Russell Wilson, he's looking like the Seattle Seahawks Russell Wilson that we know in this game. So, Russell Wilson he was making deep shots, especially to George Pickens in this game. And like always, for just like the last 2 weeks, like always, the first half was a complete mess. It was a complete mess for the Pittsburgh Steelers in the first half. And like always, we didn't show up until like the third, fourth quarter. It's always been like that, and we all know the history with Mike Tomlin. It's just been just nonstop playing down to competition and taking the teams that are pretty bad too seriously, and that almost cost us this game. Thankfully, it didn't cost us this game. 26 to 18. Honestly, it should have been that close. We could have just, and I'm not gonna lie because we just missed opportunity after opportunity. So many times we were in the red zone, and we just can't capitalize. Instead, we just settle for three, like always. That's just the Mike Tomlin special for ya. But talking about this game, like I said, the offense. Look, I give credit where it's due to Russell Wilson, but I just feel like the offense wasn't there in the first half. But I mean, look, the offense found the rhythm in the second half. Like Russell Wilson was finding guys, he was connecting his guys. George Pickens, man, I mean, it's great. Russell Wilson, 278 yards. He found Calvin Austin III for the only touchdown of the game. Well, passing touchdown. And special teams, man. Special team. Give MVP to special teams, man. Calvin Austin III. The Steelers get their first punt return touchdown with Calvin Austin III. It was amazing. Thankfully, that flag did not bite us in the ass. It was against the Giants. But Calvin Austin III, in my own opinion, is the MVP of this game with a punt return touchdown and a touchdown pass from Russell Wilson. And Russell Wilson has not yet the Steelers have not yet threw an interception yet this season, even when Fields was with us. So, Najee Harris, once again, man. Najee Harris, once again, having a monster game, 19 carries, 114 yards. This is the third week in a row Najee has gone over 100 yards of rushing. Like, this guy, I mean, people have criticized this guy for not, like, participating. I know that some Steeler fans criticizing, like he's like, oh, he can't find open holes. He just keeps dancing around and walking backward, running backwards. But man, the last 3 weeks, Najee Harris is looking like a star. He's making plays. Like, it's amazing. George Pickens, 4 receptions, 74 yards. That guy's a stud. I think it was late in the fourth or third. It end up with a field goal, unfortunately. Russell Wilson finding a huge play, finding George Pickens with an amazing catch. I thought he was going to run it for a touchdown. Van Jefferson, 4 receptions, 62 yards. Calvin Austin the third, he had 3 receptions, 54 yards, which was a touchdown. Darnell Washington with 1 reception, 29 yards. Pat Fryermuth with 19, and that's just that. Um, and I can say about the defense, the defense was a little disappointing. I wasn't really a fan of the defense in this game. Like, we just couldn't stop the run. Like, the Giants, look, Daniel Jones, look, the thing with the Giants is like, yeah, the Giants are 2-6, but they need to work out things with Daniel Jones. I mean, literally they had some games that were pretty close, so I wouldn't say the Giants aren't that bad. I mean, they put up against a fight. Daniel Jones had 1 interception, which was once again picked off by Beanie Bishop with the game-sealing interception, and it just that's just that. And DJ Watt, man, DJ Watt, he's the best, man. I love him, and he's the reason why we won this game. He saved our this game for us. Russell Wilson fumbled the fucking ball. Russell Wilson fumbled the fucking ball and turned it over, and here comes DJ Watt with another strip fumble, man. Let's go. Strips the ball off of Daniel Jones, and we recover. That is insane. I mean, DJ Watt, man, he's been quiet. He had 2 sacks, man, and a strip fumble, like a strip sack, forcing a fumble once again. That's what he's been doing the last couple of weeks, just sacking the quarterback, forcing a fumble, and DJ Watt coming up big, man, and that led to the Beanie Bishop interception. I want to go back to about how we can't capitalize in the red zone. I mean, we had a touchdown pass to George Pickens in the end zone. That was like in the first half. But then stupid fucking Roger Jones had to fuck it up. I mean, this man is just a bust, man. I don't know what I can say about Broderick Jones, but it's like this guy, man, like we had that touchdown pass to George Pickens, but no, Jones had to fuck it up. Broderick Jones, guys, not Daniel Jones. But man, we had that, and then I think we had another touchdown. I think we had another touchdown that was called back as well. So you can see the opportunity, the missed opportunities that we could have had. I mean, like I said, this game shouldn't have been closer as we thought it was. 26-18. I mean, if we didn't had these horrible mistakes and we actually capitalized on these drives, the Steelers could have easily scored over 40 points. I'm not even kidding, guys. But like, it's just embarrassing, man. But the defense, man, let me down. I didn't like the defense in this game. But kudos to DJ Watt to make that huge play with that strip fumble, strip sack at the end of the game to seal it for us. But the defense, man, like I said, we cannot stop the Giants' run. Tyron Tracy was running all over the fucking defense. This guy's a beast. Darius Slayton had 4 receptions, 108 yards, and Malik Neighbors had 7 receptions, 71 yards. Our defense just couldn't stop these guys. And Tyron Tracy, he had 20 carries, 145 yards, and 1 touchdown. That 1 touchdown, which was like a beautiful run by Tracy. It was like a 50-yarder rushing touchdown by Tyron Tracy. That was literally, I think, their only touchdown of the game, I think, and then the rest were fucking field goals. So I mean, we couldn't stop the run at all. Tyron Tracy with the touchdown, a huge touchdown run. It was crazy, man. Like seriously, it was seriously crazy run by Tracy. Our defense didn't know what they were doing, and it almost cost us this game. Um, and Russell Wilson, man, he got sacked a bunch. I don't understand. It just the O line was just not there. Broderick Jones is, like I said, Broderick Jones screwed it up. I mean, it just like he just let defenders pass him. Russell Wilson was getting sacked left and right. I mean, it's horrible, man. It just DJ Watt had 2 sacks. Alex Highsmith, man. Alex Highsmith is an absolute beast. 2 sacks as well. And like I said, Beanie Bishop had a interception, which was technically the game-winning interception. It just that's just that, and the flags, man, the penalties, man, it just killed us. I mean, false start, it just nonstop. I mean, the Giant fans wants to sit in front of their computer screen and say, "Oh, our Giants defense was horrible. Oh, our offense was horrible." I mean, did you guys see our offense and defense? I mean, our offense was trash in the first half. But look, Russell Wilson played great. I thought he played amazing in the second half. Like I said, Russell Wilson, he was finding guys, he was going deep, he was finding receivers, man, and that's what Russell Wilson does. So, I mean, this defense, man, was ferocious. It just we couldn't stop Tracy, we couldn't stop Darius Slayton, we couldn't stop Malik Neighbors. I mean, looking at the Giants, they have these weapons, and the Steelers defense, man, just didn't show up. But like I said, the only positive and good thing I have to say about the defense is DJ Watt and Alex Smith stepping up and making plays, and Beanie Bishop getting that game-winning interception. But honestly, this game should not have even had have been got. It shouldn't have been. It should have been gone to that situation where we had to go for a game-winning interception. I mean, and like I said, people are saying the Giants suck, but I mean, they're just in a. I guess the Giants are in a rebuild situation, but people are saying that Daniel Jones is the guy. I just feel like the Giants could make adjustments, but it's like I don't know, man. But I don't want to talk too much about this game. Like I said, the first half was like an absolute mess. Both teams couldn't get a touchdown. It was just fucking field goals, and all I can say is the Steelers could have capitalized on those drives, and we couldn't. And like I said, Project Jones screwed up a touchdown pass to George Pickens in the first half, and that could have been a touchdown. We could have scored, like I said, we could have easily scored 40 on these guys. But anyways, I'm not going to talk too much about this game. That's just what Mike Tomlin does. He just plays down to competition against the worst teams there is, and thankfully we didn't lose. So, but that's still one touchdown game, and like I said before, it should not even been close. It should not have been close. Like man, but anyways, I'm not gonna talk too much. But the Pittsburgh Steelers get the job done at home. It was an ugly win. I'm not really satisfied. 26-18. I mean, we literally almost lost to the Giants. That would have been embarrassing. But thankfully, that wasn't the case. But 26 to 18, we improved to 6-2, and we are going into our bye week. The Pittsburgh Steelers coming up schedule after the bye looks brutal. We just have nonstop AFC North matchup. We got the Commanders after our bye, who are playing really well with a rookie quarterback. And we play the Ravens. We play. Let me just take a look. Yeah. So after our bye, the Pittsburgh Steelers, they got the Commanders at Washington after a bye, and then we host the Ravens, AFC North rival game right there. And then we go into Cleveland, and then we play the Bengals in Cincinnati, and then we play the Browns. Yeah, we just literally play four AFC North games straight in a row, four straight AFC North matchups. And then we go into Philadelphia to play the Eagles, where we haven't won in Philadelphia since 1982, or was it? Yeah. And then we go into Baltimore and play the Ravens. And then Christmas, we host the Kansas City Chiefs, who are just looking to three-peat. They're dangerous. And then we end the season on January 5th against the Bengals. So that's our schedule. And it's brutal, guys. It's really, really brutal schedule. But anyways, the Pittsburgh Steelers get the job done, 26 to 18. This Steelers team surprisingly is 6-2. Like I just don't feel like I said at the beginning of this video. It's not looking. I don't feel like this team should be 6-2. I mean, there should be games honestly that we should have lost. I'm not even kidding. But anyways, my name is Bruin Steel. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like, subscribe button. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a video for the bye. I think I'm just gonna skip the bye for a video. But anyways, my name is Bruce Steele. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't done so, like, subscribe, and be sure to comment below if you're new what your favorite NFL team is. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you guys in 2 weeks for my next broadcast. Hopefully, well, not broadcast, video, sorry. My next broadcast, I mean, my next video, which is probably going to be the Commanders. So, yeah, probably. Wow. But, anyways, take it easy, guys. Go Steelers, man. See you guys later.